Welcome back to the Professor's Lab. I'm Professor V, and this is some post-rotation Temporal Forces Standard training that happened on March 14th, 2024. If you didn't know, Die Hard League happens every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central, featuring casual and tournament play of whatever format anyone wants, really. More info in the description. League Challenge Thursday, March 21st at 6 p.m. Central Time at Die Hard Games, and check out Pokemon's event locator for premier events at the shop, such as league challenges, league cups, and pre-releases. Please hit that like button right quick, subscribe to this channel, ring the bell for notifications, say what you need to say in the comments, and all that other good free stuff. But anyways, let's research this game. On the left, Charizard. On the right, Iron Valiant Xatu. That side of the field went first, as a nest ball was played to search the deck for that Iron Valiant EX to add to the bench. I'm not sure if this deck plays Buddy Buddy Poffins or not, but if it does, one of those would be nice to find to start flooding the board with those Natu to eventually evolve into Xatu with the Clairvoyant Sense ability, letting that player accelerate energy and draw cards. Both good things in the Pokemon trading card game. See a Psychic Energy, so there's an energy attachment for turn. But that jet energy actually gets attached to the Iron Valiant. It moves into the active spot, and it has the Tachyon Bits ability that gets activated here. Tachyon Bits, once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot, you may put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Ooh, very scary going against this Iron Valiant deck, going first with just a Charmander with 60 HP in play, as 2 damage counters get put onto that Charmander, and it survives the turn as play starts over on its side. This Charizard deck definitely plays those Buddy Buddy Poffins, so we're looking for those this turn. Energy attached to the active Charmander. And is there anything else to do? I hope so. If not, this could be a quick one. Looks like our Charizard player is taking care of other things during this free play, so we'll fast forward a bit to when the action starts, and it looks like next is a Ultra Ball. Okay, there is an Iono in hand, so we're not completely out of it here. Debating on whether or not this Ultra Ball should be played before the Iono. Looks like it will be played, discarding a Boss's Orders and a Fire Energy to search the deck for a Pokemon. Could be Basic or Evolution. And actually going to go for that Lumineon. Lumineon for Arven, I think, is the strategy here. Yep. Lumineon and its Luminous Sign ability. When it's played to the bench, it allows you to search your deck for a supporter card to add to your hand. The Arven is the supporter of choice. Arven allows you to search your deck for an item and a tool card. That Buddy Buddy Poffin, as well as the Technical Machine Evolution, will be found. Buddy Buddy Poffin finds a Charmander and a Bidoof to add to the bench. The Poffin lets you search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon with 70 HP or less to add to the bench. So Charmander and Bidoof fit that. They join the party here. And I think there's just the attack to be used now. Okay, it looks like just a heads up for these training games. There will be lots of take-backs or energies attached one place to another, etc. Both players are chilling and trying their best to see what these decks can do. So if there's an optimal play, our players will correct their play to fit the more what they think was the optimal play. Both players are okay with this. Definitely just doing those things in these learning games only. So that's why you're seeing some weird stuff potentially going down. Our Charizard player decided that the rare candy and fire energy were better to discard than the fire energy and boss's orders, especially with how this deck is built with the TM evolution. So that's all that happened there. Oh no, but it looks like they're actually going. So I just wasted my time telling you all that. But in case you see it again, that's what's going on in these training games. As the boss's orders is decided, we were going to keep the fact that boss's orders was discarded there. And then evolution is the attack here. The technical machine evolution tool card, of course, gives the Pokemon that it's attached to the evolution attack. For one colorless energy, you can evolve 2 of your bench Pokemon. So the Charmander on the bench was evolved to Charmeleon, and the Bidoof on the bench was evolved into the Bibarel. And play will resume over on Iron Valiant's side, as that future booster energy capsule is attached to the active Iron Valiant, giving it free retreat and plus 20 damage to its attacks. Can we find a Xatu this turn? More Natu, more Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant free retreats to the bench. Psychic energy attached to it. Switch cart being played to bring it back into the active spot. Tachyon Bits does 20 more damage to the active Charmander. And then an Iono is played. Both players shuffle their hands, put it at the bottom of their decks, and then draw equal to their remaining prize cards. Both players get 6 cards in this case. Another Natu is found and put onto the bench. Basic switch being played to switch into that Natu. Defensive play as things are passed over to our Charizard player. The Iron Valiant EX is weak to metal, so the Charizard EX cannot one-shot it currently. Charmander is added to the bench. And an Ultra Ball is being played, discarding 2 fire energy to search the deck for most likely a Charizard EX. Super Rod is played next to shuffle back into the deck from the discard those 3 fire energy. Charmander manually retreats into the Charmeleon. That Charmander on the bench is evolved into Charmeleon. And then the Charmeleon in the active is evolved into Charizard EX. Charizard EX has the Infernal Rain ability. When it evolves, you can search your deck for up to 3 basic fire energy and attach them to your Pokemon and play however you like. 2 energy go on to the active Charizard, powering up its Burning Darkness attack. And the 3rd fire energy goes onto the bench Charmeleon. Next, Bibarel uses its Industrious Incisors ability to draw up to 5 cards in the hand. I think I've seen a Lost Vacuum, and I think you do play it here to get rid of the future capsule that's attached to the Iron Valiant EX. Just as long as there's a decent card to send to the Lost Zone off of that vacuum. So Lost Vacuum sends Manaphy to the Lost Zone in order to send that future booster capsule to the Lost Zone. And Charizard takes the KO on the opposing Natu. Natu promoted into the active spot, and play resumes over on its side. Almost saw a new supporter card being played there, and it is played. Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. That supporter card allows you to search your deck for 2 cards, shuffle the deck, and then put those 2 cards on the top of the deck in any order you like. That, of course, is paired best with a way to draw 1 or 2 of those cards. But it looks like our Iron Valiant player just discovered that all 3 of their Xatu are prized. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. That is their way to accelerate energy and draw cards, so they're like, nope, we're not playing this game anymore. I'm good. Good game. Oh man, that stinks. But what do you guys think of this video and the commentary? Please let me know in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in the Professor's Lab.